Alright, we're back. I did quite a bit of stuff. Nothing of too much consequence. His virtual butt. I tried to do a lot of the mini games. I did most of them. I did not finish up the 3D Brawler because, first off, it's very annoying, and second off, I don't care about the reward. No. There were some... I've still got like 3,000 points. There were some interesting rewards you could get. These, single legendary items. Just went and grab them all, because why not? They're used for making some really good items. I'm gonna hold off on buying these. I might cash in the rest of my points to get more Cosmetite ore, because that's annoying to get. But if you see there, it's also in the ocean. So it might end up being that I have plenty. But yeah, those items are used for these like ultimate accessories, the enhanced stuff, which I really only care about this one, if I'm being honest. Alright. I finished up all of the Chocobo stuff. I'll go and show that off. Let's see, where's the Ghost Square? I might just go to like the Fantasy World. I don't want to warp right in just in case something big starts to happen. Alright. Alright, so let's see what the stuff that I did.
Can't believe it. This is really happening. We're about to race in the Gold Cup.
These weren't terribly difficult. Well, there were some difficult races. The Gold Cup was not difficult.
Rein it in. Couldn't even if I wanted. Okay, Cloud, your bird's ready and raring to go. All that's left is
cheating. If that ain't the stupidest.
And there's Sam.
Obviously, some sore losers are trying to raise a stink. We'd best nip this thing in the bud. You tell them the reason we keep winning is because we know how to take care of our birds. Long time no see, Merc.
I went ahead and did like all of the normal gold races, or no, all the silver races before I did this one. Though this actually unlocked pretty easily. You only had to do a single silver race.
What sparked your interest in bird racing?
this and that.
Fell into it, did you? Well, you're a natural. Not just anybody can break my ace's streak.
That was just a practice race. My official record is still pristine. This is the Gold Cup. The contest for which Hyperion and I have trained non-stop. You got the drop on us before, but you won't get lucky twice.
Now we're
I hardly even remember he was part of the last quest.
race to remember. You're
Billy, I work on Bill's ranch. You might remember my parents, Will and Clara, since you killed them.
did I?
Don't play dumb. You were mad their business was eating into your profits. So you got them addicted to gambling. It was all part of your grand plan.
Wouldn't say the story is that simple. But the truth can be one bitter drink. And you ain't nowhere near old enough to keep it down.
Hearing him say this stuff and knowing the end of the quest
Some stupid kid. And I'll prove it to you.
doesn't quite make sense, but it's fine. It's heartfelt anyway.
I'm old enough to hear your truth.
You're on. Piddly little ranch like yours ain't got a chance. But best of luck to y'all.
He trained in the Chocobo Sage. You give him some respect, Sam.
Sure about this?
He cleaned that pool real good.
Yeah, well, all I gotta do is win it all, right?
Yeah, there's a little bit more. Hold on.
Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Gold Saucers Chocobo Racetrack, which today plays
I'm actually kind of thankful of the PlayStation's record feature.
over 3 grueling
It allows me to just do stuff like this.
put themselves to the limit. The world is watching with bated breath as the best of the best.
I know originally it was intended for, you know, sharing on Twitter and stuff, but, you know.
Fan favorite Joe will be riding the Chocobo Hyperion for
I forgot his name was Joe.
and given
Such
his
a
track
weird
record,
name for a
many
chocobo
expect
racer.
the decorated champion to be first across the finish line. All right, folks, our contenders are ready. Every gate is occupied, so this is it. The moment
And
you've
this
been
is
waiting
it,
for,
Luigi.
the Gold Cup.
And then I win. With a flawless victory, I might add. First try. I wasn't sure I'd do it flawless. I was kind of low on
He's taken 3 races in a row.
the first 2 laps of the third race.
No one saw this snake in the grasslands coming, and now the racing world is sure to remember his name.
Hey, wait, isn't that the guy who was charged with blowing up a reactor in Midgard? Imagine they show this on, like, the TVs over in Midgard. Like, hey, that's Cloud. What's he doing racing chocobos? Does he have time for that? You know, I don't even remember what the Choco King's cape does. I should check that out.
You did it, Cloud! You really did it! You went and won us the Gold Cup!
Yeah, I know. Mind letting me breathe?
Nice riding.
Thanks.
There's a streak-running bastard. You stole the title right out from under my nose.
Well, Hyperion didn't make it easy.
I'd hope not. Mighty fine bird you raised. He beat mine fair and square.
Just tell me, what happened to my parents? I held up my end of the bargain. Now it's your turn.
Quick, tune down the Chocobo music.
Son, do you know what kind of business your parents were trying to break into after they got their ranch up and running? Wild chocobo conservation. It's no secret that environmental changes have been hard on the birds, and what's bad for them is bad for business.
Of course, that's where we got the first
nobody seemed to care.
Pico bird.
Saving the planet ain't cheap, you see. Folks know somebody's got to pay for it, but they'll be damned if it's gonna be them. So while everybody else turned a blind eye, one couple faced the problem head on. Your parents. They had everything they'd need. The know-how, drive, and passion. Thing is, none of that counts for much if you ain't got the gill. So they went around taking out loans left and right, till they were swimming in debt, which is when they ran into the meanest shark of them all. Reckon you know who.
Kind of curious how they met Don Carneo, considering they're all the way out of Midgard.
But that
And again,
safety son of a bitch
he's a
was picking up
businessman.
folks and shipping them off to Shinra for their experiments. Will and Claire figured it was the only way they'd be able to save their business, so they signed up.
If you could call him that.
A while later, Will paid me a visit, begged me to take the reins in his and Claire's stead. He wanted what was best for those birds. As did I, so I took him up on the offer and bought him out. And since then, I ain't seen either one of your parents. It was only after that I heard about Corneo's antics through the grapevine. Couldn't do a thing to stop him. Not with Shinra in the wings. That's for sure.
I do wonder if this is the end of the quest, or if they're like
They say
setting up for even the third
my
part.
sister?
Not to me. No.
Which I mean, like this quest line goes across all 3 games.
Don't go thinking they forgot about you.
So we met Sam in the first game. And then we do all of this in the second one. If they really tie it all together, where like we somehow find his parents in the third game, that'd be crazy.
That's why you got a roof over your head, a place to work, and food to eat.
I can't believe it. I've had it wrong this whole time.
Son, I'd be surprised if there's a wild chocobo out there that doesn't owe its freedom to your mom and your dad, one way or another. Hell of a legacy to live up to. But if you want it, the business is yours. Just know this, it ain't gonna turn a profit. So unless you can find a way to fund it, you'll wind up in the same trouble as your folks. Think it over. Maybe chat with Pawpaw too.
Just don't take any loans from bald turnip men.
Call it. Heads or tails, son. Get it right, and I'll float you some operating capital.
Thanks, but no thanks. I'm gonna do this on my own. Me and Chloe and Gramps, I mean.
You truly are their boy. Got your old man's pig head and your mother's backbone. Not bad.
I can't tell if that's a double head. Or if that's also... No, I think that's Chocobo tail. Never mind. When I first saw it, I thought it was a double-headed
You'll see.
coin.
It may take some time, but I'll make sure their legacy lives on.
Though maybe that was the thing in the last game.
If Gramps knew all this, why'd he make it sound like Sam was to blame?
He was probably trying to protect you, to stop you from going after Corneo or Shinra on your own. So he pinned it on Sam, knowing that your uncle would be okay shouldering the blame.
But why'd he make up that his parents were
Shouldn't have to tell you
gamblers?
this, but seeking revenge would be stupid.
I know. Still, if an opportunity did happen to come along, you'd help me out, wouldn't you?
An opportunity, you say?
Hey, I'm a world-famous jockey now. Can't be associated with that kind of stuff.
You had me going there.
Alright. And there we go. Now then. Now that I try and remember, what the heck does that Chocobo cape do? Oh yeah, I got this, by the way, for completing the other tier 2 of the, Space Cadet mission? Whatever it was called. I'm gonna use that for now. What is the Choco King's cape? Fills 1 ATB charge. Okay. So it's a better version of the scarf. You know, I'll put that on... Yeah, put that on Kate. I want to put this other thing on, because she's got the ATB boost, and I just keep forgetting about that. Now I think we're good. We're all caught up. Obviously I did a few other things. but nothing noteworthy or story related. At least I don't think so. Trying to remember now. Because I didn't do any side quests. Side quests are all good except for Aerith's. I haven't done anything in the ocean yet. Yeah, I don't think I did anything noteworthy.
The deadline for our Thou Art Rosa contest has passed, and we are no longer accepting submissions. Please await the results.
Thou art Rosa?
Gouts of blood, screams of pain.
Let's
All that
go.
more and more await you in tomorrow's.
I hear you'll be taking part in the main event at the Coliseum tomorrow.
One of your comrades is hoping to spend a moment along with Cloud later this evening. Cloud's relationships with his allies will determine how this portion of the story unfolds. If you wish to improve your bond with a teammate, any odd jobs which feature them before you proceed.
You'd better rest up before your big day.
Yes.
Best of luck to you tomorrow. I trust you. Knock 'em dead.
Time to see. I'm pretty sure I maxed out Tifa. Oh, well there's Aerith.
What about... Come on, think.
Does this change depending, like, if I was maxed out with Aerith,
How's it going?
I would have gone to her instead.
Not so good.
Right there.
I had no idea you were into songwriting.
Oh, I'm not. But I wanted
Said
to
Kate
give it a
Sithis
shot.
to shoot his shot.
I see. Well, good for you. Never know till you try. Oh. What?
They say curiosity killed the cat.
Oh, he's got 9 lives. Alright, so instead of maxed out Aerith. Aww. You missed the Chocobo stuff there, Blake. Showed that cutscene off. Oh. You know, they should probably have Cloud hooked up to some sort of IV.
Cloud's all yours. I'll take care of Aerith after.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, is Zach gonna have to wash? Yeah, okay, I can't wait for the wash down Cloud minigame. Bathe with your buddy simulator.
Aerith sure does sleep a lot, huh?
It's better this way.
What? Why?
Because of Cloud. He's still sick.
Huh?
Please. You gotta make Cloud get better. You gotta.
Does
I
this...
mean, I'd love to,
Wait.
but... You said it's better for Aerith to stay asleep because Cloud's sick. Why's that?
Because she'll die if she wakes up.
Oh.
You think? What makes you say that?
Promise not to tell?
Okay.
When she wakes up, a scary man is gonna kill her.
Huh?
Cloud tries to save her, but he doesn't make it in time. He almost does, but he doesn't. She likes Cloud, so she's happy he came. Really, really happy. But she
Did Marlene
dies.
play the original?
That's why you have to make Cloud better. If he's sick, he can't save Aerith.
Marlene,
Okay.
are you sure you didn't just have a bad dream?
So this Marlene doesn't know.
No. I saw it.
Oh, okay.
I did.
Don't worry, I believe you. With everything that's going on, how could I not?
Okay.
Just one
Because
question.
I was gonna say, I don't
if
think
it's
this
all right.
Marlene knows Cloud.
Can you tell me what the scary man looked like? Please?
His hair was long. And gray.
Of all the people.
Because this Cloud still has both of his, like, shoulder pauldrons. So it's not the Cloud that was hanging out with Avalanche.
Zach, did you see?
Hmm?
They're blooming.
So I don't know if they'll
Would you
ever
look at
fully
that?
explain this, but I'm okay with it being, like,
These were
mostly
always
speculation.
Aerith's favorites. Do you think this means she's going to wake up?
Maybe. Can always hope. Hey, Elmira. I've got to go away for a bit. Need to talk to someone about Cloud.
And who is this someone? A doctor?
Well, he's,
No. No, you're not gonna go to Hojo.
close enough, I suppose.
Well, hurry on back, okay? It's hard enough looking after these two with your help, but without it... Without you, I'd be a wreck.
What are you doing?
Don't worry, I'm going by bike. Shouldn't take long. Just keep an eye on him while I'm gone, okay? Oh, and if Aerith does wake up, please don't let her leave.
No promises. That girl snuck out more times than I can count.
Don't let her. Please.
Aha, but seriously.
I won't.
Again, I have a theory, and maybe it's not like a crazy bold theory, but I'm gonna keep it to myself until later on in the game. I've seen a cutscene, I think it was from Crisis Core, where Hojo locks, Zack in, like, some kind of chamber. Zack just goes like, hey. That's it. That's his reaction to being locked in this weird chamber. He's just, hey, what are you doing?
Remember, you can't tell anyone.
No promises, kid. All of Zack's brains went to his muscles. do that. Can I go in here? Nope. That's not a motorcycle. That's a dirt bike. You can... I don't know how this happened. Oh, it's all blurry.
I thought about what you said. Couldn't stop thinking about it, actually. About how it's up to each of us
to find our own purpose in life. 'Cause in Avalanche, I think I found mine. We don't have a whole lot of time. So tonight's gotta be the night. Do yourself a favor and steer clear of Reactor 6. Take care, Biggs.
No, I didn't. That's not what I meant. Gotta find Elmira.
He was gonna go blow up Reactor 6? Well, we're in Sector 5. Or rather, Aerith lives in Sector 5. Knock, knock. A visitor. Come again. Alright. Moment of truth. Look who it is.
Doze off?
No.
Those pillow marks say different.
I did max out her bond.
You got me.
Anyway,
And
wanna broaden
maybe
your artistic
specifically
horizons?
ignored Aerith.
Loveless is playing here. And I got us tickets.
Sure.
After that, we could ride the Sky Wheel.
I'm down for that.
Cool.
Dang it, I was hoping for Kate Sith. So, as weird as this is to say, I am also watching someone else play this game at like a much slower pace. Or like, he's way back in Corel. And I'm pretty sure he also did the same thing as me, where he got Aerith first time, and then he ended up getting Tifa for the real date.
See you again soon.
So I won't be able to see very many like alternatives to this all. That's fine. Is that her theme that's playing right now? What the heck? Why do they have this thing behind the counter? Wait, did I say Aerith's theme? I meant Tifa's theme. Should I just walk there? Is there like special dialogue? Okay. Bye, Tifa. Good date we're having. Just Cloud going off on his own.
Welcome to the Gold Saucer. Are you ready for a fun-filled day in a golden paradise? Beyond this glittering gateway lies a world of excitement and adventure for people.
Where is she? Is she waiting for me at the square? Oh, I saw the blue dot just rush up on me. So is Skywheel's after. Alright, we'll just fast shovel.
Where would you like to go, Kubo? Let's take practice, Kubo. Have yourself a magical day.
Our special showing of Loveless G Edition will begin shortly. All ticket holders, please make your way to the theater.
But with new technology, we have recreated her
Wonder
stirring
if
performance.
I'm gonna be
Wait.
singing on that
They're doing an AI generated Jessie? What? Did I hear that correctly?
Are you here to see Loveless?
Yes. I could have sworn that's what the intercom said.
Could make 'em bloom. That's make 'em
Come on.
Please speak to a member of the staff
Wait.
at your earliest convenience.
Make 'em bloom? Oh, everybody got tickets.
Square guests. Could make 'em bloom. That's make 'em bloom. Please speak to a member of the staff at your earliest convenience. Thank you.
Make them bloom?
Attention, event
Okay.
square guests. Could make 'em bloom. That's make 'em bloom.
Congratulations. Would you like to sing it?
Me?
Oh, do I have to do a minigame? Yeah, it's a good synonym. It's fitting. If all this is just in VR, what's the point of the giant theater? Turtle Dreams? What's going on here? Is that Jesse? Oh, it is. So this is why the VR goggles. This is just a recreation. I feel bad. I wish I remembered more of Jessie's backstory as to why she left. And joined Avalanche. I'm not going to speak much. It feels weird that I'm not speaking much, but, you know, let people enjoy the moment. Expected a single. Oh, look at Barrett next to.
I've never seen her look more beautiful.
Yeah.
Barrett tearing up next to the clapping Red 13, slapping his paws together.
Today's performance takes audience participation to the next level.
Oh.
You will become the hero of the story.
Do you think they'll do that in the future?
And
VR movies where you are the hero. Like, do you think that's how it's going to be in like 30 years, maybe?
Behold, a mechanical metropolis built of blood, sweat, and gears. The city of Gardia. An insatiable machine devoid of pity. Neighbors on all sides fell victim to its hunger, while it grew larger and ever more powerful. The whirlwind of conquest swept up many, including him. Alfred was the traveller's name. In search of the goddess's blessing, he had journeyed forth alone. He flung himself into the fray in the hope of becoming a hero, only to be flung in jail and branded a villain.
Wait, oh. Test my might. Face my fate. I mean, I'm glad that we're getting actual gameplay and not like...
Faithful blade, join me in the dance.
It's not just a very long movie. Okay. Weird timing on that. So circle closes and then button appears. Yeah, that's some very odd timing, but okay. I'm glad it's not just the same minigame as before. All right.
To proceed or not to proceed?
Time to face my fate.
These bars shall not hold me. I must fly free. Release
It's a shame I can't fit.
My blade thirsts for vengeance.
Oh.
Fear not, Alfred. I've come for you.
Wait, what if you got a date with with Barrett? What happens
I sensed
then?
you were in trouble. 'Twas the will of the goddess, perhaps.
I'm guessing this plays out a little bit different. Oh, edgy Red 13. There's no Princess Barrett.
Pray take not another step, gentle princess.
Barbados.
Oh ho! Would the cur defy his captor?
This has been a fun day at the recording studio.
I, by the grace of the goddess, as she has set me free, even now, so too shall she guide my blade.
The Dragon
Pride
King.
goeth before the fall, and I, Garm, shall deliver. Pride goeth before the fall.
I don't know if it matters.
You know not whom you face, nor that you stand in his dominion. For I am Barbados, the Dragon King, and by the draconic...
I'll go with Barrett. Why not?
Tremble in fear before the mighty dragon's roar.
I mean, Varvados. Oh, crap. No, perfect for me. I'm gonna have to focus on this. So expect commentary to be minimal. The king is dead. I was gonna do my cheer sound effect, but that plays through desktop, and you couldn't hear it anyway.
What a splendid show! Never have I seen a swordsman dance with such grace and skill. The goddess must have seen fit to grant him a sliver of her strength. Perhaps his dreams of becoming a hero may yet be fulfilled. Now then, ha! Hail and well met, noble Alfred. Though I am but a humble fool, some talent in divination do I possess. Anything you wish to know, I shall gladly reveal.
What to divine? My future with Rosa.
What is the future, if not the product of choices past? Each a fork in the road. None can divine the conclusion of every path. And yet, all tales that begin with a chance encounter share the same end. A tearful farewell.
That's not a good fortune.
That's enough of my blethering. It's time we set the stage anew.
And now it's cat time.
Infernal fangs find their mark and taste of your flesh.
And try and perfect this. You can kind of predict where it is on the screen. Oh, come on. I'm still spamming X at that point. Ah, crap. I mean, I won, but...
A truly remarkable display of swordsmanship, enough to prove his heroism once and for all. He had been unjustly imprisoned and stripped of his wings. Nevertheless, Alfred was resolved to press onward and reclaim the heavens. Now, without further ado, friends, lend me your ears. Our aspiring heroes and indomitable princess's tale draws to a close. Only one act remains.
The ninja?
Parting is indeed such sweet sorrow, but as they say, all good
Vincent.
things must come to an end. Though it is our wish that this tale remain with you long after we are gone. So, my friends, will you join us in our conquest of despair?
I'm assuming the Aerith doesn't have a self-insert.
Spectacular! Though our tale be loveless named, we may yet restore hope to this heartbroken world. The Dragon King Varvados fears only true love, and so our hero Alfred will reveal to him its power. He will go to his beloved and proclaim their blessed bond with a kiss. Now, stand before your soulmate and let the world know your heart.
Yes, I definitely want to kiss Red 13. Choose your beloved. Oh, look at him! He like puts his hand by his head. He's like, me? No, 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 no. I might leave a save, before this,
My love.
and just to see how much different you can do it.
Face the charade. Love is not but an illusion.
I can look it up later. True. Yes, that is definitely Tifa's weapon.
My blade strike true.
Certainly. Oh, crap. That was a fast one. This is a Final Fantasy 15 move. Yeah, Warp Strike. Rip. Oh, you know what? There's probably no Yuffie in this. Because she could have been your date.
Bereft of wings and broken, I consign you to the abyss.
Thank you, Alfred, for saving our world and everyone in it. You are a true hero.
So...
What awaits you at Journey's End, I wonder? Will the goddess grant you her blessing? Or will the flames of vengeance consume you?
I wonder what's more rare.
All shall be revealed, O puppet of fate. So dance while you still have time.
Having
Dance
Barrett
to your
be your
fate's
your highest
chains
bond?
break, and you can dance no more.
Having Yuffie your highest. If there's a specific achievement per character.
Alfred, look.
Interesting to see what the stat is.
Must you go?
Those I hold dear are waiting.
I don't understand. I cannot. But... please be safe.
Rest assured, I shall return. You needn't promise that you'll wait, for I know that I will find you here.
A hug between friends.
You got this.
Walking city streets with worn cobblestones, listening to people rushing past to rhythms all their own. Life passing me by, not thinking how the years have flown until I met you. I won't say that it
You just did that, or did they prep that? Whoa, can't show that. Aww. I just can't get over Barrett in that outfit. The relationship with Barrett has deepened. Oh, Vincent did get to watch. It is kind of weird how Yuffie is just in the crowd. Is the only way to involve her is if she's your maximum, maybe? And then Tifa would be out in the crowd. I'm sure there are a lot of different variables. And all that was powered by Mako.
Wow, that was amazing. I can't wait to start bragging. I'm friends with a famous singer.
Well, maybe
I'd say this is worth killing the planet for. What do you think?
Attention! The Sky Wheel will be closing soon. Please line up and have your ticket ready.
Well, the night's still young, right? What say we check it out?
Thank you for joining us for tonight's special performance of
A private moment.
If you'd like to continue the magic this evening, you're invited to use your tickets to the show for one free ride on the Sky Wheel. Enjoy a stunning
I didn't obviously watch it yet, but I looked up. You can get a date with Aerith, Tifa, Barrett, and Yuffie. And if you get and Red 13 actually. And if you don't get anybody, you end up with Vincent, Sid, and Kate. So if you just have horrible bond with everybody, you still have a fallback.
Are you ready to ride?
You bet. For the first part of this, like, where I had Aerith meet me for the date, if you've a higher bond with Barrett and Rhett at that point, you have to shoot it alone. That could have been dangerous. Ah, well, this is awkward for some reason.
Think we can steer with this?
Worth a try.
Here goes. Wow.
Wow, spaceships. How romantic. Thanks, Tifa.
Well?
Nice save.
She's that closer, Cloud. That means something.
Hey, over there. See that?
Oh. Shouldn't Cloud get a hologram? Not
Being
Joe?
a jockey looks so fun.
That's definitely not what the races are like.
I guess I'll just have to see for myself. It's beautiful.
Listen, I know you tried to kill her, but...
Talk to Aerith?
No, don't talk about Aerith. Don't bring up Aerith now. Come on, Cloud.
Aerith? I talked to Cloud. He said he remembers Zack.
Oh.
How they were friends 5 years ago. What? Not yet.
Right.
She's lying.
Touchy
To
subject,
protect
huh?
Cloud? Yeah, maybe don't
She
talk
must
about
have
that right now.
feelings for Zack.
Honestly, that's what I'm thinking too, though.
I think it's a little more complicated than that.
Why do you say that?
Hey, it's kind of weird us being here like this, isn't it?
Is it? I mean, I guess it is. Kinda.
Ever since we left Midgard on this crazy journey, ever since we were kids, even, I can't remember a time like this. A time when we were this close. Or am I getting ahead of myself again?
Again?
Yeah. Again.
The water tower. Well, this is pre-rendered. I just realized.
Not one bit.
Alright, so my playthrough's canon. I hope you all realize that. Thank you very much. If you did not get this route, I'm sorry, you played the wrong game. Played the game wrong. Please try again. Ah, another awkward again. Back to status quo.
We should probably head back to our rooms.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, wait. Those are just what her gloves look like? Hold on. It has changed. I can't get any deeper. I thought she was wearing different gloves, and that's why I said it was pre-rendered. Because I don't remember her having those two giant
Full disclosure,
things.
didn't know anything about this promised land. But I do now. It's seriously, wow, find of the century.
You never know. That intel could be bad.
Our conclusions are based on a long-standing theory. It's safe to assume the temple and the Promised Land are one and the same.
If the ancients headed there, then it's gotta be the right place. Good thing we let her go.
Yeah, exactly.
I understand the Keystone is to be awarded to the winners of today's special event.
Well,
how should we proceed? I have
Cloud
an idea.
gets it if he wins, but I don't think Corneo knows about it.